Have you ever clicked on a link in your React app only to find that the content doesn't update? It's frustrating, right? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're tackling a common issue with React Router and showing you how to fix it. I know how annoying it is when you expect a seamless navigation experience, but instead, you have to refresh the page to see the content change. Trust me, you're not alone. Many developers face this issue when working with React Router. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user recently asked, "Why does my React router work on reload, but not when clicking on a link?" They mentioned that the URL changes, but the content does not update until they refresh the page. Sound familiar? Let's dig into this together and find a solution. So what could be causing this? This issue often arises from how the routes are set up or how the components are rendered. We'll break it down step by step so you can figure out what's going on. And don't go anywhere. I've got a pro tip at the end that will help you avoid this issue in the future. To address the issue where the content does not update when clicking on a link, the user should first ensure that they are using the correct components from React Router. Specifically, they should use the link component for navigation. Next, the user should check if they are using the browser router component in their application. This component is essential for enabling client-side routing. After confirming the use of link and browser router, the user should verify that the routes are correctly defined in the routes.js file. Each route must match the path specified in the link components. Finally, if the issue persists, the user should check for any potential errors in the console. These errors can provide insights into what might be going wrong with the routing. Did you know? React Router was created to help developers build single-page applications with ease. But even the best tools can have hiccups. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution from another user suggests that there should only be one router in your entire application. They recommend wrapping the whole app.js component with the router. That's it for that answer. Let's take a look at another one. One user shared a simple fix for a similar issue. They discovered that a space at the end of their URL string was causing the problem. When they clicked the link, the URL updated, but the content didn't change. However, entering the URL directly worked fine. Removing the extra space resolved the issue. That's the end of that answer. Let's see another perspective. An alternative solution suggests that if you're using the history package with React Router version 5, you might need to downgrade the history package to version 4.10.1. This is necessary until the developers release a fix. If a newer version of the history package is available, try that first before downgrading. Let's move forward and look at another answer. One user pointed out that the issue might be due to not having React Router installed in the application's dependencies. They suggest checking the package.json file to ensure that React Router is included. Let's check out another perspective from a different user. An alternative solution from another user suggests that you should not wrap your navigation bar inside a router component. They experienced the same issue and found that wrapping the nav bar in a router caused the problem. Instead, they recommend using the router only in the main component, which is app.js. Here's the pro tip I promised. Always ensure your components are set up to respond to prop changes. This will save you from many headaches down the road. And there you have it. Your React router should be working smoothly now. Remember, proper setup is key. If you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button for more tips, and don't miss our bonus pro tip on optimizing your React applications.